Right, we're in. Hello everyone, welcome to New Horizons Racing League Division 1, round 8 of the championship. Here for the British Grand Prix at good old Silverstone alongside me. Gamey things, how are we? What's your thoughts on Silverstone?
I'm good, what can I possibly say about Silverstone? There are probably many tracks what replicate its corners, but in this particular layout, there is nothing as legendary as Silverstone. So yeah, I enjoy it, and if people may have noticed, I'm actually in the car.
Yeah, we're on the board here. It's, I'd say it's maybe your 5th competitive Nhrl appearance. We've got a seat for you, so you might as well take it.
Yeah, I thought, why not? It's Britain also.
Yeah.
Even though it's not normally my best track.
It's honestly, it's not one of mine either, but it's all right to drive. Not, I don't know. It's all right. Right, McLaren to span through the first sector. That'll be Carps. I need to find out who at the front of this train is actually on a lap. Probably DJ.
Oh crap!
Invalid.
No, I'm still not fully used to this in the game properly, so I might have lockups on some corners.
Yeah, I thought you still raced like a lot. Probably not as much as me, but I thought you were still doing something.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Well, don't be scared of the quicker people around you. And I kind of mean that.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, it's just the reverse of What's It from season 2.
What do you mean?
Season 1, 2 and 3, when I was the one commentating from the car. That's
yep.
27.9. I think that time can be beaten.
I'm not beating that.
Guess it's not a bad bank time. I'm expecting pole to be somewhere in like high 26s. But MDJ is also set nearly an identical time. Kind of proves what I'm trying to say.
Crap.
You'll be alright, we'll have less of that. Yeah, see, Reservoir's also gone off into the barrier somewhere. He's that far in, I can't really see where he's ended up. Cameron Dowds, is he unlikely? Yes, he is. His driver does not have a head.
How am I that slow on the soft plate?
Right, that Merc now has a head, but it does not have a helmet. That driver is not wearing his helmet.
Interesting.
Around the final corner though, to the line. And it's a 26.7, that's what I'm expecting.
How are people so good at this game? I'm still struggling with lockups.
Is ABS on?
You have to remind me what ABS is.
You don't know what ABS is?
I forgot what it stands for.
Automatic braking system. It stops your wheels from locking.
Oh, I have no idea. All I know is I have manual gears.
Well, just go through your settings and see what's not right.
What would they be under, like assists or?
Yeah, it'll be in your assists.
Brake assist off, auto lock brakes off.
Oh, hack him now. Easy done, but I'd have thought at least I'd be seeing a lot less of that. Sorry, man. Go on.
According to this, my auto lock brakes is off.
I recommend turning it on.
Okay.
Who's that? Red Bull? Was that Echo? No, Echo's around at Stowe. Who's in the Red Bull? Oh, Blue. And they've run out of fuel.
Well, don't do that. Okay, let's try that again.
Good life with cops, Red.
And this will make a visible difference, will it?
Yeah. And he'll stop you locking up. Club
There
72
you go.
from Brad.
Whoa, that's a lot more wheel spin. Why?
To the final corner, Fred will set a 28.5. Good luck for the McLaren.
Okay, the car feels a lot more loose.
It shouldn't. All it's doing is affecting your brakes.
I'll be honest, when I'm coming out of corners now, there's a lot more tyre sliding.
Have you turned your traction off?
No, my traction's the same as it was.
But is it off anyway?
No. I feel like the commentary, what's going on with me here is just like, please help me learn how to drive.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your AlphaTauri now and I'm just thinking how big of a pair of L plates do we need on that thing to make people aware?
Good point.
Mate, come on. You still got enough fuel to go again?
Oh, don't worry, that was my outlap anyway.
You don't want to invalid your outlap.
Speed!
Hopefully Rod will be for the whole thing.
If I don't invalidate myself.
Yeah, I know there's other people on a lap, but I don't know if they're going to improve or not.
Holy mother of God! Yep, I already see a visible difference of the time from my previous one.
Yeah. Up by about half a second, should be.
Well, at the moment, I'm up by a second. Oh, come on. I carried too much speed into that corner. That's not how you want to take maggots. Oh, wait, look, hang on a minute, that was Beckett's.
Keep it straight, come on, yeah.
Cross the line!
Cross the line. P7.
Hey, it's an improvement.
He's a good lad. Right. When the Ferrari's coming through, hacking him about to start another lap. Not got a time on the board yet, so I'm hoping he can get us all together.
Hacking normally does alright.
No, his quali pace ain't the best, but his race pace is much better.
Yeah, he's a racer than a qualifier. You know what? I don't like seeing as a driver.
Say again, sorry?
You know what I don't like seeing as a driver?
What?
The fact that I'm seeing people on medium tyres quicker.
Yeah, what surprised me about your pace at the minute is you look
It's
about...
nothing.
Yeah, you look about midfield Div 2.
Oh. Off.
Which is alright, because that normally means if you were there in Div 2, by the next season you'll be in Championship contention.
Probably would.
Yeah, I reckon you do okay in Div 2, to be honest.
The fact that you're not saying you do well in Div 1 upsets me.
Mate, have you seen the talent on the grid? You really think you're going to try and beat a 26-7?
Well, no, because they're probably using a steering wheel.
Indeed he is. Yeah, barely scraping into the 26s there, but it will do.
Excuse me, how me, Pad, used to compete with a wheel user.
No, I could just tell Jamie that he can set a time and then you to go and beat it. Good old white Red Bull livery that's really annoying for me for some reason.
Is that just for this update, or?
I think it's got a deadline until some point in November, and then it's going to be changed back to the original. I don't know why they've done it like that. It's not even that good of a livery anyway. It's alright. Yeah, out of everyone who's in front of you, mate, I think only 2 of them are on a wheel.
I am clearly out of practice.
Maybe it's just because we're old.
I think we're old.
We're old.
We're not old.
I feel old. I know I'm older than you anyway.
But you're older than me.
How much by though? A year? 2 years?
Maybe 2.
Well, I'm 25 in March. And I feel really old. I'm going to move on from that. I can't cope with nearly being on the pension.
You know, I'll be like that, Red Bull.
It's okay, like, it'd be nice just looking at it at some point in an exhibition. I don't really want to keep seeing it for like the next 4 or 5 races.
I'm fine with that.
You can be fine with it. Yeah, at the minute it's all about the driver, and Echo doing a really good job of nailing Maggots and Beckett's.
Unlike someone.
Oh, purple. Why does everyone get like purple sector 2 then? They either bottle it in the final sector.
I think with this game it's just the fact that that's a purple for them. It's not like in the session. It's just their quickest.
Yeah. It'll be the first of some sort of quality glitches I've seen. The Echo P4, that is a 27.3.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a target.
Hello, Jamie.
Honestly, I think my target is pretty much to don't finish and not last. I think that would be enough. It's a shame you can't turn up your engine mode.
Yeah, it's really annoying. And what's also annoying me is, I was going to say, you know, the moment it locks it into like standard for the lap, can't even turn it down to like save fuel or something for like your next lap.
No. I mean, like in the film mix, that there isn't like an option to change it from lean to rich.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm on about. The only thing that I wish we could still do is, if we're not on a push lap, we can turn it to lean for a lap, so then we can get ready to go again. But no,
even during the race, you're stuck on standard.
Yeah, the race I don't really mind. It's more of a gamble of how much fuel do you dare put in the car.
Oh, it's been a while since I processed it. It sounds like I'm just making excuse after excuse.
Let's have a look at blue. Currently
I feel
P5.
like we can. I feel like we can like title this race and that as the British Grand Prix slash my game is misery.
Pretty sure the last time you were here, I don't know why, but the most recent time I remember you being was, I'm pretty sure you've been here sooner than that, but it was pre-season for season 2, I think. Like, I know that I had you there when we went around France one time. I'm pretty sure you've been here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been here before as well, but I can't remember.
I did take part in a Monaco race.
It's only about what 100 odd races we've done now.
Yeah, I don't make a lot of appearances.
But never boring when you do.
I think the last time I did a race and I did absolutely terribly.
No, you'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about having a 12-car grid. If anything, for us, this is more or less normal, so I can actually take a bit of a breather instead of trying to spam through the cameras of 20 cars that just keep crashing into each other.
You know, we prefer 20 cars.
20 cars is nice, just for the amount of racing that can happen. And yeah, I know that 12 ain't great, but it's still enough to qualify for a 50% race.
I'm not gonna lie, that was not brilliant Magnets and Beckett's.
From you?
No.
No.
Ah!
Yeah, I saw on the thing, apparently you were 4 temps up. Tamer, 26-4, where's that come from?
Okay, where would I have gone?
About a 28 flat, if I'm honest. I doubt you would have improved at all. But you would have improved on your time, but I don't think you would have gained anything.
Here's the thing though, Connor. Yeah, if anything, I'm alright to this. I'm not completely embarrassing myself.
No, you're not. Considering you've picked up league racing now, probably after a certain amount of time, I'd take P10. That's MDJ into P3. Just waiting for Blue to finish crossing the line again. Couple of attempts in hand. Can he overtake his teammate? And he does. It's up into P4.
Brilliant.
Absolute miracles being pulled here from the Div 2 Championship leader. Right, I really didn't expect that from Tamer, but yeah, the pole position for Tamer for Haas, Cameron Dowd's P2 for Mercedes, and MDJ P3 for Williams. It's how much the gap is though. Like, you thought those guys were kick gamey, they're about Tamer's about half a second quicker. But also, probably something to watch. Keep eyes on Jamie Morris at the back.
Oh god, I know that. I get a feeling the amount of noises and reactions you can get from me at this race is probably going to be like a complete like its own little entry to like funniest moments in the end of season presentation.
No, I just hope we can make something of it.
Regardless, I just hope I don't embarrass myself. That's the plan. Don't embarrass yourself.
What would you call embarrassing yourself? Maybe taking out the championship leader at the first corner?
I mean, I can do that if you want.
I would rather you didn't, let alone the fact that his dad's in the chat.
I don't know. I don't even want to know what he's saying about me.
No, he's just every week cheering him on.
Are we going on the formation lap? Yeah.
Yeah, that saved me a headache.
Oh god, I just realised I'm not in a good place at the start. Do your rundown.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just getting a load of random notifications come through on my phone. Right, full good rundown. Tamer on pole position for Haas. Cameron Dowd's P2 for the Drivers' Championship leader. For some reason his driver is still missing a head and is driving around without a helmet. DJ P3 for Williams ahead of Blue P4 for Red Bull. Hakim, I thought he did really well in qualifying, but he's dropped down the order to P5, but I know that Ferrari can be a bit of a weapon. Leroy, though, I'm actually quite shocked with Leroy. I was expecting much higher qualifying position than him. I don't think the Mercedes are going to mind too much. They're practically running away with it at this point anyway. Echo P7 for Red Bull, Reservoir P8 for Ferrari. Fred filling in for George, who isn't here today, P9. Hopefully we can have a little bit more of a relaxed ending to this race instead of the Div 2 race last night. Gamey Things, the almighty AlphaTauri driver, getting it P10 after God knows how long away from the F1 games. Carps P11 for McLaren, and Jamie Morris not setting a time in quali, P12 for Alfa Romeo, but did choose to start on the mediums. Double check the tyres as well. Yeah, Cameron mediums. Lee, yeah, both Mercs and the mediums. Split strategy at Ferrari as well as at McLaren.
Yeah, and both guys behind me, Cox and Norris, are on mediums.
And Jamie did not spin on his formation lap. The crowd goes absolutely wild.
I don't forget how was in Austria anyway last week.
Last week? Oh, it was. To be fair, it was alright. But Div 2 last night, oh my god, that was something else. Anyone who's not seen it, head over to the Div 2 channel and watch Austria from last night. It was bloody amazing. Five red lights. Let us know when we're out.
And it's lights out!
That's out and away we go. It's okay start there from Tamers. They all spread out to make turn one. Pretty clean getaway.
Oh! Tops and Morris had a little bit of a
guys getting a bit pushed onto the grass. And DJ, yeah, he's already spun. One of the Mercedes is coming back on. He's taking out his teammate. Ah, unlucky there from Cameron.
Oh, wick-off game!
Wow, what's it saying?
It just gave me a warning. Oh, Lee!
Yeah, just be careful, man. Don't fight them too hard.
No, Lee completely slowed down there and I nearly hit him.
Yeah, no VSC surprisingly, but couldn't have gone any worse for the Mercedes at the start.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I have damage.
Yeah, I think DJ might have damage as well. I'd be very surprised if we made it through there.
How far can the hards go?
About 22 laps. But I also know they're not a good race tyre. It might be better just changing to the mediums.
Oh no, glitch!
I'm going to run board with Jamie as Carps has just made his way past Akin.
Oh no, Connor.
And people are in. DJ's in, Hakim's in, Jamie is in. Tamer's setting the fastest lap. I don't know why Jamie's in, I didn't see him get into any trouble.
Connor, I have a glitch.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I literally can't turn off my my
one of the McLaren's is off. That's Carps has gone off into the gravel.
So many people changed my ring. Go! Right,
you'll be fine, man. Just keep pushing. Like park commentator, but
Leroy went
engineer at
hard.
this point.
Yeah, I have a glitch. I can't turn off my Nhrl.
Probably find out what your is, and then press it again.
No, as in I'm trying to disable it. It's not disabling.
Yeah, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't turn your ERS down. It's stuck to standard or overtake, and that's Fred, who's gone off at the barriers, just on the exit of Beckett's.
So you're telling me I'm stuck like this?
Yes.
God,
Because that's normal.
This is the first time I've experienced it, even in normal random online races, and I don't get this.
Yeah, well, it's happened before, and it looks like it's going to continue to be a thing. So,
Whoa, frickin' hell!
hack him! Who's that? Oh, he's took leave with him.
Yeah, I literally had to dodge that.
Yeah, I've no idea what happened there.
Looks like he span at Mates and Beckett's, but he was just in the middle of the road. I narrowly avoided it myself.
Yeah, no chance for Lee to avoid him.
Well, at least I'm not going to finish last.
At the minute, you are the last of the runners. So, hang on. You need to complete lap 23 for points here with the 90% rule. It's not just Div 2 where we just hand them out for the top 10. This safety car is probably going to help a lot of people. I think the softs... Well, the soft cars could probably make a cheap pit stop here, because everyone who pitted on the first lap for mediums, you know, they might as well, unless if any of them just want to stay out for just for the sake of track position. I think Reservoir could end up inheriting the lead of the race here. And I think this is going to put Cameron back up into P2.
By the way, I just need to point out, Fred behind me has a 5 second.
Yeah, no, it would probably have that removed for him. Just remember that the 5-second pens for Div 1 are capped to 10 seconds, so whatever happened with him, he can have it again, but then like no more. Otherwise, he will start gaining a unnecessary advantage through that little loophole that was pointed out a few seasons ago.
Am I even gaining on the safety car at all?
Yeah, a little.
Oh hey, if it's actually released me. I just realised...
We're under safety car. Let's have a look at biggest winners and losers. Carp's off the start, biggest winner up 5 places, and obviously Akim and Leroy both down 6. After that, yeah, not a great start from MDJ. Just imagine how much carnage that would have been if it was a completely full grid going through turn 3.
Why?
Only you could bin it under a safety car. Please make sure it doesn't happen.
I'll be honest, I nearly did. I lost traction into my rear.
Right, not that. Literally none of the front guys have decided to come in. Maybe their softs have still got a little bit of life left in them.
I just realised, and if I did pick hard, with the help of the safety car, I probably could have made a nice end.
Unless you want to pit again, like now, go to the hards.
I'm not pitting again.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you did, I know that the hards will go to the end from lap 4 onwards. Why is there overtaking in the field?
Someone's pitting.
Oh, Cameron.
People are pitting. Yeah, quite a lot of people are pitting. Yeah, a lot of people are pitting, like MDJ, Jamie, said forth.
Yeah, I think that'll be a very late call from Jeff on the radio to them.
I think they've had the same idea that we just talked about there with the hard tyres.
Let's have a look. No, they're getting ready to set softs.
Interesting. Well, I'm in 6th now.
Yeah, so last time you were here, you finished 6th.
To be fair, if I can replicate that, I'll take that as a win.
Well, on fresh start, I don't blame Jamie or MDJ for the change of tyres. At least they've got fresh softs that now they can clear a bit of the traffic for. I think both of them know that they have the pace to win.
Question: do you think I should try and fight them off as much as I can, or just let them die?
If you can do it cleanly, then yes, but don't start overdriving your car to defend your position.
Well, like, I'm not going to have much of help being I'm stuck with Nhrl constantly on.
Oh, you mean your overtakes on?
Yes.
What button is it for your overtake?
L1.
Press it again.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I was pressing it, I couldn't turn off my Nhrl.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Sorry about that, man.
To be fair, I had this problem in like last year's game.
Yeah, it's just not ideal.
Which may sound like I'm making another excuse for being slow, but no, this generally is the issue.
Yeah, I know, we can see it on the steering wheel.
Wait, can you?
Yeah. I can see that it's enabled and you've got hardly any battery.
Looks like we're gone.
Yeah, I just hope that your car doesn't spin out at the final corner.
Wait!
Yeah.
Nearly did.
Yeah, I've been holding on to that. It's a good restart from Tamer. 6 tenths clear of Blue, followed by Echo, Razify, Carps. Nice little four-way at the front. Oh dear. Who's that? No! There's been another crash at the back. What's going on, guys?
Who is it?
MDJ and Fred have come together. I think Jamie got held up a bit as well with that.
Not gonna lie, Cameron's catching me like at the speed of knots.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he finds a way to get him before maggots and backets.
Well, don't try to do Lewis and Max here, please.
No, he's losing a bit on the straights.
I just went completely wide.
If it's all you can do though, just try and hang on to it.
Oh, that's grass, that's grass, that's grass!
Yeah, stay for grass. Not as grippy as the tarmac, you know.
And it's getting breezed past me because the Nhrl has run out. Oh, I can't turn.
Taking the fastest
back.
Yeah. 29.9. As Cam is only smashed up by a tenth. That will probably be even quicker by the end of the race.
He's going to overtake the McLaren anytime soon.
I'll head down and watch him for a bit then. Sure, DRS ain't enabled for him, but we've got plenty of laps for him to make the overtake. But just needs to choose which line he's going for. Cameron's so much more better on the brakes. Oh, tanks up over Carps.
All that.
Yep. And they are having a Verstappen and Hamilton moment. As Cameron's got through. What a move.
Now that's how to do it.
Yeah, I don't think Carps will be too happy about that. He'd probably gone... that was a bit dangerous, but anyone think racing's dangerous, come race me around an oval.
Good.
30 mile an hour, about a millimetre between us.
Oh, I keep going off.
It's quite easy, just don't do that.
Oh, thanks for the tip.
I know your ERS is on, doesn't mean you should be going wide. I'm gonna head up with the Red Bull
Cops is fine.
again. Is he okay? So have a look at him. He's reversing. I'm more worried that he's going to get disqualified by doing that. But the McLaren is okay.
And I've been overtaken by Jamie.
And the Red Bulls are trading places. Imagine a bit of communication going on there. Just try and tow each other along, sort of thing.
Now, if my ears actually worked properly, I would have like been using them right now because I'm pretty much getting slipstreamed off Morris.
Yeah, shame about that, to be honest. Shifters, hello. Shifters, you watching? Let us know who you're supporting. It's Blue getting the DRS again. Yeah, the two Red Bulls are just towing each other along, but they might have to halt their plans for a bit because the reservoir's right behind them.
Oh, and that's penalty.
Yeah, you're not going to be the only one by the end of this. Just keep going.
Why is it always that corner like?
I'm supporting the guy who wins. To be fair, mate, unless if Cameron Dowds pulls an absolute miracle or something by the end of this, I think Tamer might have this in the bag.
To be fair, we would know that something dramatic has went on if I end up winning.
I'd say something else would be more dramatic if Fred gets a podium. But it's still soldiering on. Boom P2, yeah, he's doing really well. The two Red Bulls working well together tonight. See how much they can work together to fend off the almighty Mercedes that's chasing them down. You can tell Cameron could have gone a lot quicker through there. I don't know if there is, it's just no room for him to get Echo and Maggots and Beckett's at this time, so just hang on to the car from the dirty air and then get a good enough exit, which he has done, and easy as you like, DRS. Bit of overtake,
yeah,
but not too much. Is he going to get Blue as well? No, just runs out of road.
Oh my god, I made the corner.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At this point, Shifters, I think you're going to have to say a lot to make Cameron mad.
Whoa!
And down the inside through turn 1, I think he's cleared the Red Bull. Yep, they have. They've both made it through okay. The two Red Bulls can now fight each other for the podium. I'm probably holding up Reservoir in the process as Jamie Morris has now joined this little scrap.
Yeah, I see it. I'm dropping off, to be honest.
Yeah, I just want to run with Cameron for a little bit longer as I'm trying to keep an eye on the delta between him and Tamer. Because Tamer did out qualify Cameron by almost half a second in quali. So clearly that ass has got some pace. Echo 3-second penalty. So Reservoir's gained on Blue. Is he going to have to give the position? Probably not yet. And he's gone into the box.
Not gonna lie, it's so difficult for me to go like full on.
Cameron fastest lap 29.6, smashing his last attempt by 2/10. Yeah, Jamie's coming as well. Those softs really haven't hung out as long as he thought that he'd hope. Oops. Right, I don't know who to watch for the time being, so I'm just going to run board with you.
Oh, pressure. Even though it looks like there's about to be a taste of battle happening behind you.
No, they're not close enough. Jamie's...
Oh, penalty for last by.
Yeah, it's not going to help him with his podium chances. Yeah, Jamie and Blue are scrapping, so I'd like to see how well Blue can defend.
Someone's pitted.
Yep, Echo is in the box. The soft runners that did not pit at the time of the safety car. It is going to help them though, the fact they've wound down this many laps. Because the mediums will easily make it to the end anyway, but now they can shred them, they can just push them as much as they like. Jamie a bit hesitant on the overtaking Stowe. Will it be any better into Vale? Not really.
God, this is...
Right, put through turn 1. Oh, tyre laps are done. Any of the guys who've come into the pits recently, their softs have just gone for that long, about 11, 12 laps. Echo's he's still ahead of his teammate. Probably the bit of clear track has done him the world of good. Yeah, set of mediums of both the Red Bulls now. Double check the tyre graphics, see who's are. James is still 2 laps older. Oh yeah, Tatum still needed to pit. Well, this is going to be interesting then. Yeah, he's in the pits now. Part of me is thinking he might have thrown this away.
Why?
We're at half race distance now. Cameron's going to need stuff as well. Razify may need to at the same time. Got to overtake there, Jamie clearing 1 Red Bull as he's trying to fight him back as he gets very close to the rear end of Blue.
Man, there's a big battle happening for like last place or...
No, it's just I think them DJs pitted, them softs are done. I'll just go mediums to the end. I reckon that's a Jeff strategy more than anything. Is that front wing change? It is. You go on softs again. You'll be pushing it a bit, trying to get them to go 13 laps.
I know it's very difficult to actually like go as quick as you can and get stuck on, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, man. You're still doing well though. I mean, you're literally in a podium position at the moment.
Huzzah!
To be fair, I wouldn't put it past you pitting soon. What tyres are you on?
Mediums.
Could they go to the end?
Probably not. Remember, I had to pit on that one.
Yeah, well, if you can last those mediums out to about lap 18, more than free to shred a set of softs at the end. I'm only saying that because at the moment you probably won't lose out too much. You've got quite a bit of track clear behind you. Carps with penalty. Yeah, Carps is out of the race. Safety car. It's really going to help the guys who pitted. It's probably dreams of DJ at the minute. Fresh softs, right when he needed to. Is he going to come in again? No, he's just changed, and a new front wing. That Williams is good to fight. Fred to come in. Yeah, I think it's only going to be 9 people then getting points today. Oh, Gamey, this has really worked out for you, mate.
I realise, I know.
Yeah, you set of softs will make it to the end from here. They're probably going to be a bit worse for wear, but it'll be a fresh set and not a quali set, so they'll have a little bit more life left in them.
Actually, I have no new set of softs.
Yeah, you can go for a used set. They'll still get you through the race. Yeah, Reservoir's pitted, Cameron's pitted. Not going to lose out too much because everyone is on Delta. Tyres, it's softs for the Mercedes. What have the Scuderia got? Is a set of softs. Yeah, everyone's going soft. Just the almighty gamey things do.
I'm going mediums.
Set of mediums.
Yeah, I'm literally not going to lie. If my Nhrl wasn't broken, I would be rubbing my hands together right now.
Yeah, no man, it's Reservoir and Cameron have only just got ahead of Tamer. And Tamer's still got good pace to fight. So, yeah, Jamie's gone soft, blue on the soft. They're free to resume their fight. Tamer, Reservoir, can you not do that, please?
Well, at least the Demon Safety Car will let me recharge at least most of my battery back until it depletes itself in a lap or two.
Just try lifting coast wherever you can.
Yes, I know I'm falling back. Yeah, like I was saying, if it wasn't this Thursday show, I'd be licking my lips.
Oh, bless.
And considering that people are putting on the soft tyres around me, yeah.
I mean, this could work out particularly well for MDJ as well, considering that one of the people he needs to overtake has got a penalty. Had another 3-second penalty. I know that he's still got to catch up at the back. I'm surprised he hasn't caught up already. I don't recall that he pitted. I think he did on the last lap.
I don't know. Was it a bad thing me going on the mediums?
I think you should have gone soft, to be fair, regardless of what's going on with your car.
The issue is though, I know what you new set for on.
Yeah, that's fine though. It'll be a quality use set. It won't be more than 2 laps old. I think everyone else might have done the same.
But to be fair though, I am remarkably bad with my tyre life. You have no idea.
Yeah, fair play. Right, Tamer, Reservoir, please try and give a gap. I want to see everyone about 2 car lengths away from each other. Do what Blue's doing. Jamie as well. Yeah, they're all spaced out at the back. I don't know why they're bunching up at the front. Cameron's got a okay gap to the safety car.
Well, Tamer's gone AI.
Yeah, anyone can go AI. It's just if anything happens while your car is in AI, it'll be treated as if a human is driving it still. Yeah, well, not all those places where like instant race ban or something from just checking the race director.
You said playing this that maybe?
Should be. Fred has caught up and it is coming in. See it speeding away from Cameron into the box.
I just realised, mate, do the people on track like need to say and get to make that graphic of safety car coming in like a second or a two before you do?
Maybe, but either way, it's coming in.
Not gonna lie, it's getting really what's it here with the... Oh yeah, we're off. Ah, cold tyres.
You've got the worst camera angle for Cameron. He's already pulled away like a 8/10 gap across the line.
Yeah, I had cold tyres.
Jamie tried having a look and blew. Oh, Jamie, mate. That guy's luck cannot get any worse if he tried.
Wait, did someone happen behind me? He was right behind me.
Yeah, there was a minor contact going through the first corner. I don't know whether Blue lost it and then he collected Jamie, or if Jamie actually rear-ended him. Yeah, I expected a bit more discipline there from Jamie at the restart. Still got 10 laps. 10 laps on Silverstone is a very bloody long time.
Don't go for a move, mate.
Yeah,
there goes my ears.
Yeah, he's gonna see that. So maybe pull to the right when you go into the straight. Just give him a bit of track to drive into. Yeah, good lad.
I was just making nice and I've done it again!
Yep, I saw. I was on board. Right, I'm just going to ride on board with Tamer for a bit, because he is gently re-catching back up to Reservoir, whereas I think the Blue has just gone for another spin in the S's. Oh, Fred's gone! Both McLarens out of the race. No points for them today. So I don't think that's going to be a safety car. He's only just gone off the edge of the track. I don't think it's going to be anything too major. But yeah, to be fair, Blue, if you still have a set of softs free for whatever reason, more than fine trying to go for the fastest lap. So now we're going to see one angry Dutchman behind an AlphaTauri.
Oh crap. And
yeah, just do the same thing. Is he going to have DRS? No, but he should get you. He's got plenty of battery. Yeah, don't find him too hard. He's on fast softs anyway.
I feel went soft.
I mean, I think someone more or less your pace is Echo, and you know, you both got the same amount of pens, so try fend him off P6 if you can.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have the ears issue. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yep, hold it. And Red Bull is through.
Oh, really?
Go on, lad. We try it around the outside, space given. Nose ahead.
Got him.
Yep, done it. For now.
Yep, even though my ears, like I say.
Yeah, yours. Oh, he's going to try the same again on the inside through Cox. Is he going to hold it himself? Yeah, he does. That Red Bull's planted.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't want a Lewis and Max moment, so. Why am I drifting?
Probably check your rear tyre temps. I know that if your ERS battery's stuck on it, it's not going to help your rear tyres whatsoever.
Oh crap!
Yeah, what are your rear tyre temps? Are they over here?
They're a bit. They have a bit of a non-green glow to them.
Yeah, just try and manage it, man. You don't want to be going through these next couple of corners and to be too harsh on the accelerator. Maybe a bit of lifting and coasting will do the world of good. Right, there's moves up at the front. Tamer has lunged himself past the Ferrari. It must have been a lunge because I did see the gap before they went into the corner, and I didn't think it was going to be possible. Well, someone's admiring you driving in commentary.
Oh, piss!
Don't swear on the stream, please.
I forgot we were shooting, sorry.
Right, I can't really talk. I said a lot worse back in season 2.
How the hell do I get a penalty there?
Believe me, mate, track limits are a nightmare.
Well, this is my finishing position.
There's still points. Still got to survive 2 laps if you want to get them, though. I feel gutted for Blue, to be fair. He deserved a lot better than P8, so. Yeah, maybe if Tamer hadn't... If he didn't have to fend off the Ferrari, he'd probably still be leading the race. Having said that, he is marginally catching him. I can only assume that Cameron's softs are a bit ready for the graveyard. Right, for maggots and Beckett's they go. Ah, Resfire, another penalty. Ah, you can kiss goodbye to that podium. Hate to say it, mate. Yeah, 6 seconds worth. He's still going to try and have a look. Ooh. Had to go off the track a bit. Flag sector on Blues had another spin.
It's definitely not his day today, is it?
No, to be fair, what's even more gutting is that it wasn't even his fault. I mean, might have been, I'd have to rewatch it because I can't recall if he was either rear-ended or if he actually lost the car in the corner. And then he collected the Alfa Romeo behind him. Yeah, he's just. I think Blue is just the proof that you could be a very fast, consistent driver, and it doesn't have to be a fault for things to go the wrong way. Especially coming off his win in Div 2 Austria from last night. He's span again, going through turn 1. We might see him off on the right hand side. And there he is. Oh, he's deep in the barrier. I'm surprised his car hasn't retired.
Cautious.
Reservoir is having another look on Tamer. Not a lot of battery left in that Ferrari. Haas ain't much better.
You know, I'll be honest on it. Do you know if it was just Earth issue, I would be so tempted to go for a Echo right now.
Yeah, maybe just look into. I'm hoping it's only a glitch, and yeah, because you could have walked over some good points there. And I mean it, man. You wouldn't do too bad in Div 2.
If I'm not doing any
Blue.
type of league racing.
That's a shame, Blue, but yeah, lap 23, you have qualified for points, so your efforts aren't going to be in vain. Still 4 points for Red Bull in the constructors.
To be fair, I'm not doing anything in terms of league, so I could join the league Olympic.
Yeah, and I know we've got seats for you down there for you.
I'll think about it.
Definitely consider. Because Div 2 numbers aren't picking up anytime soon. We've got a lot of drivers available in Div 2, but for some reason not all of them can attend the same race. So it's like we have one set of drivers for 1 week and then another set for the next. Oh, that's really going to murder Reservoir. 9 seconds of pens right at the end of the race. Yeah, let us know when it's ending, because I won't know.
Safe car ending.
No one with the drive-through. Good getaway. I think MDJ was slightly down on his delta. I know that MDJ can get Reservoir, but it'll be down to him and how much he can close up to the 3-second gap of Tamer. But I think he's got another 3 seconds to pull if MDJ wanted the podium. Let's have a look to see how much Reservoir can gain for the next couple of corners. And all the cars are still planted through cops. But Derby being kicked up. That Haas has definitely got some straight line speed. See why Reservoir is desperately trying around the outside of Stowe. I think he's got a lot more downforce on the Ferrari. Probably why he can gain as well through maggots and backends when he comes straight, just loses it all through the dirty air. Yeah, should be no change to the DRS as well, so hopefully you can make inroads. Probably going to have to try another daring move around the outside of Stowe though if we wanted in front of the Haas. But I imagine at the same time the Haas will be wondering, you've got a 9-second penalty, why are you fighting me at all? But he's just doing it because he can.
If he's got penalties in front, then MP gives him the gains some ground.
Yeah, he should do. I think him and Jamie, they're definitely going to jump for Reservoir. I'm just a bit disheartened that I don't think NDJ is going to make it to P3. Might have to say just P4 as Cameron extends his championship lead even further. And fastest lap for good measure. 28 flat, that's a very good time, especially in the race. Right, final lap, it's sort of do or die now for Reservoir.
I don't know why he's fighting.
That's it, he's just doing it because he can. It'll be nice trying to do it on the track. He's gaining now. Might he go for a move? No, he doesn't. very sensible decisions being made, as is gone purple sector 1. So I'm going to head down. So I've seen the DJ much closer to Jamie.
Yeah,
Careful, I don't think either of them are going to benefit here from Tamer's penalty. I think Jamie was within the window, but he's made a mistake and is very vulnerable to the attack on. MDJ is the Haas and the Ferrari, they're coming together at Stowe. They both get pushed off the track, but Reservoir's through.
There's Cameron.
Gonna have to run board of Cameron. This is going to come across the line to win the British Grand Prix. And someone should probably tell Mercedes that helmets are needed on the racetrack.
Oh,
And
Jamie had a moment
DJ
in the last corner.
P3. Yeah, he's just got overtaken by Echo, but with Echo's extra penalty, drops down. Oh, if I had a wager on Cameron, I probably should have made it. Jamie still drive the day. I think wherever you finish, I have to look at where you did, but a very good drive. I've seen a finer man on the top step of the podium. Right, let's have a look at good old race director. I think for a Silverstone race, part of me thinks that was quite clean, considering the drivers we had. Anyway, full race rundown. Cameron Dowds gets his win for Mercedes, Tamer P2 for Haas, and MDJ by the skin of his teeth getting a podium for Williams. Reservoir P4 for Ferrari, dropping back on pens. Jamie Morris making a mistake in the final few corners, but still P5 from 12th on the grid. That's a great drive nonetheless. Echo Meister P6 for Red Bull. Gamey Thingers getting points for P7 for AlphaTauri. Blue will still be classified for points, P8 for Red Bull. And your DNS were Fred in 9th, McLaren Cartsby 10th McLaren, and then Hakim spinning it very early on in the S's and then collecting Leroy within the first couple of laps of the race. Right, I'm going to get a party together and we can have a good chat. No, you did well. No, you can't stay.
I can't stay for interviews now.
No worries. We've got, what's it next week? Hungary, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Hungary.
It's been a fun one. I'll see you in Hungary.
Yeah, see you later, man. Good drive. Yo. Podium interview.
Yeah.
Probably a safety car fluke of the season, I'll give you that. No, MDJ. Right, we're all here. I think, Tammy, you might need to double check your mic. It's making a bit of a weird noise. But I'm going to get us underway. MDJ, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
I think considering the race you've had, P3, especially how tight it was at the end, let's take us through your race, particularly your midfield fights with Jamie. How was it out there?
I mean, first of all, I want to say sorry for the guys at the back of the grid for my racecraft because of the crashes that we had in after the safety cars and at the start of the race with Cameron. And the battle with Jamie whatsoever, that was just pure luck in the last lap. I think he made a mistake in turn 2 or 3.
Yeah, what was the mistake? Did he just lose it a bit, go wide?
He told me that his tires were kind of dead at that turn, so I don't know what happened. He just lost a lot of time. And when he was in front of me, I saw the opportunity to get podium again. So, I mean, again, today I was again lucky.
It might be a lucky P3, but I think you'll take it. But
I'll take it. Actually, I will take anything today.
Yeah, like what was that though at the first corner? I did see that you preferred one of the Mercedes not to be in front of you, and then probably getting a bit of damage at the same time. You did sustain damage from that, didn't you?
I mean, I had damage from it, yes, but after I pitted, it was fine. It was fine until I was battling again with Cameron again after the safety car, and then I spun. Well, I mean, I outbroke myself. I braked way too late, so I hit Cameron, spun, and then 2 other drivers drove into me because of it. So yeah, again, sorry.
No, you will make mistakes. You're only proving you're human at the end of the day. I mean, I could say the same for some of the guys in Div 2 from last night. Well, look, P3, I know that Cameron is slowly running away with it, but you got to try and get these small victories when you can.
Exactly.
Right, you're going to move on to Tamar. I have to admit, I was kind of rooting for you at the early start of the race. You can't really argue with your pole time, dominant in qualifying. What was it that went wrong out there? Were you just caught out by an odd safety car? But having said that, what was the most difficult part of the race for you? Was it just trying to fend off Res 5 for that track position? Yeah, you've done really well. I'm happy to see you up here again. Thoughts on Hungary for next week? Yeah, I was having a quick look at the weather. There's no point in me saying if it's going to be raining next week, because it does say it will, but with the amount of dry weather that's forecast next week and the weekend, probably still expect it to be similar conditions today. But yeah, good drive, and I hope to see a similar performance next week. Cameron.
Yep.
Bit of an eventful race to say the least.
Yeah, I had a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, how was it at the start when the absolute savage Williams just decided it's your time to drive through the pack?
Well, I was in a party at the time, so I didn't really say anything. I was just shouted in a bit of rage. But yeah, Codemasters need to fix a glitch. Well, it was a nice glitch because I sustained when I was backwards, turn 3 I think it was, everyone ran into me and I got orange damage on every part of my car apart from the wing. So it was really hard. Like I was pushing like a madman to stay with Tamer, and I couldn't. I was trying to push like a madman, but it was so hard because the oversteer. So keeping the gap, and then I entered the pits, and when I came out, apparently my rear wing had fixed itself, and I had yellow damage on my floor and sideboards and all that. So the car all of a sudden felt a little bit better, still really oversteery, but I don't even know if I'd wished that second safety car came out. It would have been a very good battle between me and Tamer, because he had to go into mediums. Because I qualified on the mediums, I could have went on the softs, and could have been quite close between us at the end. But yeah, it was quite hard fighting through the field, just finding the willpower to stay in the race. I was very annoyed when I was backwards, just facing all these other cars hitting into me. It was not a nice sight, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it went at the end and how it went today, apart from the start.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's complaining with your recovery drive, but what was the difficult thing about trying to clear the traffic? Was it just how many of them there were, or I'm saying if it was difficult in the first place?
It wasn't actually too difficult. It was difficult to pass them, but it wasn't difficult in the passing way. It was setting myself up, because the car just, you can imagine an oversteery car with orange damage on everything. It's already oversteery, and in the dirty air it was horrible to follow, but I managed to make it stick and passed quite a few people, which set me up better to try and close in on Tamer. But fortune must have been on my side today, and I didn't have to due to that second safety car. I think it would have been very close if not, because we were on different tyres. We would have been on different tyres at the end. But yeah, but a good race overall. It was very fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you got this one as well. And just a final word on the safety car. Do you think the safety cars definitely helped you?
They helped me, but I don't know. The first one definitely helped me, but the second one, it helped me, but I don't necessarily know if I don't know. I think it would have been very close between me and Tamer if that second safety car didn't come out. But yeah, the safety cars did help me a bit today. Yeah, it did play a factor.
And your thoughts on Hungary for next week?
I quite like the track. I quite like just navigating my way around it. It's very fast as well, so I'm quite excited about Hungary. I like that track a lot.
Excellent stuff. The seeds already sown in for a potentially great race around the Hungaroring. I'm going to round it off here then. Any trial activity for the next week. If you enjoyed what you saw today, probably a little bit more to be added from Silverstone action when Div 2 head there next Thursday. And like I said, Hungary next week for Division 1 should be tight, twisty and manic. So yeah, have a great weekend everyone. We will see you next week in Hungary.